Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Duo, the place where learning English feels simple, natural, and fun. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy you're here today.
And I'm Leo. It's great to see you all again. Emma, I love today's topic. It's something every English learner wants to know. How can I sound more natural when I speak English?
Exactly. So many learners know grammar and vocabulary, but they still feel like their English sounds too textbook.
Right, like it's perfect on paper, but not natural in real conversation.
Yes. So today we'll share modern phrases, real conversation habits, and simple tips that help you sound like a confident English speaker, not a robot.
Okay, let's start with a simple example. In textbooks, people learn to say, "How do you do?" But in real life, nobody really says that.
Exactly. Instead, people say things like, "Hey, how's it going? What's up? How are you doing?"
And all of those sound friendly and real. They show you're comfortable using English in everyday life.
Yes. So one of the first steps to sounding natural is to use real-world greetings. For example, when you meet a friend, say, "Hey, good to see you," or "Long time no see."
Those are great, short, friendly, and full of life.
Here's another tip. Use fillers and connectors like native speakers do. They make your speech sound smooth and real.
Yes, because in real life, people don't talk in perfect sentences. We use small words like well, you know, actually, I mean, or kind of.
Exactly. For example, "Well, I'm not sure about that. Actually, I think that's a great idea. It's kind of funny, you know?"
These phrases make your English sound natural, like you're really thinking in English, not translating.
Right. But don't overuse them, just sprinkle them naturally in your conversation.
Okay, let's talk about how native speakers react in conversation. When someone says something interesting, what do we do?
We show emotion. We say things like, "No way." "Really? That's crazy." "You're kidding."
Exactly. And when we agree, we often say, totally, exactly. That's so true. I know, right?
"Yes, I know, right?" is a very modern, friendly way to agree with someone. It shows you really understand their feeling. Let's try it. "I think weekends are too short."
I know, right? They fly by so fast.
Perfect example. Okay, Leo, let's help our listeners with real life conversation examples. How would you describe your morning in natural English?
All right, let's see. So this morning, I woke up around 7, I made some coffee, checked my phone, and scrolled through some news. Then I went for a quick walk before starting work.
That's great. Short sentences, casual words, and no complicated grammar. Now imagine if we said that in textbook English. "I awoke at 7 o'clock. I prepared coffee and read the news on my mobile device."
Sounds like a robot, right?
Exactly. Real English is relaxed and simple. Don't be afraid to use contractions like I'm, it's, there, and that's.
Yes, contractions are key. Nobody says, I am going to the store. They say, I'm going to the store. Or even, I'm gonna go to the store.
Right. Gonna, wanna, and gotta are informal but super common in speech. For example, "I'm gonna grab some lunch." "I wanna watch a movie." "I gotta finish this project."
And that's how you sound real, not rehearsed.
Okay, now let's give our listeners a few modern phrases they can use right away.
Good idea. Let's go back and forth, one each.
All right, my first one, "no worries," means it's okay or don't worry.
Nice. Mine is, sounds good. You can use it to agree or confirm plans.
Perfect. Another one, "I'm in," means I agree or I want to join.
Love it. Next, I'm down, meaning the same as I'm in, but more casual.
Good one. How about that's on me? It means I'll pay for it.
And one of my favorites, you nailed it, meaning you did a great job.
Yes, or you crushed it. Both sound super natural. Let's give one more bonus phrase. Let's catch up, which means let's meet and talk soon.
So friendly, so useful.
Okay, before we wrap up, let's share a few final tips.
Tip 1. Listen to real English every day. Podcasts, YouTube videos, or movies help you hear how phrases are really used.
Tip 2, practice speaking out loud. Even if you're alone, talk to yourself in English. Describe what you're doing, what you're thinking, or what you plan to do.
Tip 3. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Every time you speak, you learn something new.
And tip 4, use your English with confidence. Even simple sentences sound great when you say them naturally and proudly.
Exactly. Remember, communication is the goal, not perfection.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode.
We hope you learned some new modern English phrases and feel more confident to use them in real life.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow the Mr. Duo podcast, share it with a friend, and leave a comment telling us your favorite phrase from today.
We love reading your messages and hearing how you're improving your English every day.
Until next time, keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep speaking English.
You've got this. See you next time.